Alright guys, here we are to talk about Twilight Zone Season 2, Episode 24.
The Rip Van Winkle Project.
Yeah, so this episode, these people robbed a bank or a gold reserve or something.
Like
they
a train bound for Fort Knox
They have a
or
buttload
something.
of gold, and their plan is to, behind a trap door in a mountain, to hide out, load themselves up with a gas, and sleep for 100 years.
Yeah.
And that works a little bit.
It works, 100-bit.
So, well, one of them dies.
But, you know, it works. It's just that you know, you'd like change the parameters for that.
One of them dies, proving that they actually did.
I like
last
that.
100 years. The thing my first issue with the episode is that there's like the worst seal ever on the glass box they're in. Like you can see light shining through it. Like, I'm like, that wouldn't hold the gas in.
I don't care about that at all. That's just
it's just my first thing. I have to nitpick a little bit. And that's
if you want to nitpick,
I have plenty of nitpicks for this episode. So don't think that's
there's
my best
more
one.
to come. Yes.
So then they come out of it and they're like, all right, so let's go to town. Blah blah blah. Get the water. Do this. Drinking something. And then like he runs a guy down with the car.
So
and I'm like, okay.
I want to tell you something.
Sure.
I rewound, which I almost never do, because I assumed that I missed something that would have set that up or made that make the slightest bit of fucking sense whatsoever. And I'm like, what is happening? Why is he suddenly becoming a crazy person? I actually thought that part of this was going to be that sleeping for that long and being in like the gas would, you know, like drove him insane. Because it made no sense to me that he was just like that.
He just wanted a share. Like, you know, it's like, all right, we already got an additional share because one guy died. I would like more shares.
I know.
And he kills that guy, and then Dr. German or whatever is like on board. It's like, good job, yeah. And like, but then he drives the car off the cliff for no reason at all.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, what the hell was that?
His like plan apparently was, or something like he didn't say I couldn't stop it, and like they show his feet for a while. He like pushes the brake. It seemed like, but the gas like stayed down or something like that. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I didn't interpret that as anything other than a man being like dumb.
No, like at the very least, like I don't mean like his plan, but like either he you know, he like killed the guy knowing they would lose the car and he thought that was worth it, or that was an accident but he played it off like, all right, let's load up the knapsacks and hit the road or whatever. Yeah, so and the fucking thing says 28 miles and you're in the middle of like the desert.
To start their journey, they have to go down a sheer cliff face to get the gold out of the car, to put it in backpacks, to scale this small mountain to get onto the road.
It all in the car?
Yeah,
still?
They had loaded it up.
That's true. That's so bad.
It's one of the dumbest beginnings I've ever seen of anything.
Yeah.
Then we have this thing where they're walking holding gold. A gold bar, from what I understand, I've never touched one. I know everything I know from movies. You see Samuel L. Jackson holding a gold brick, and he's like double-handed straight down to like hold one gold brick. Yeah. That was a full-size gold brick. These look like they were like, you know, halves or fourths or whatever.
Fun-sized gold brick.
But they have backpacks full of bricks.
Whenever anyone hands anyone gold in a movie, they go, "Oh!" Like it's a whole like
shockingly heavy.
Yes.
So they're holding bags full of bricks to walk nearly 30 miles.
Yep.
And that's crazy. First of all, they have one canteen of water between the two of them.
As an accident.
But even if you had 7 to walk 28 miles in the desert heat.
Oh no, yeah, death.
Holding hundreds of pounds on your back. So then we get to my next thing that I thought was dumb as shit. He starts selling sips of water for bars of gold.
Yeah.
Now this is the scientist who lost his thermos, and the idiot who has his.
Yes.
So I'm thinking that the twist of this plot is I'm selling sips of water, but it's really him going, haha, I get more water this way, and you carry the gold. And when we get to the city, you'll either die or I'll kill you or something, and you will have carried all of the gold.
That's what I thought so too.
But then he clubs him to death with a piece of gold.
I know.
The twist wasn't the good thing. The twist was what was obvious, like the whole time, was that like that gold just wouldn't be valuable in the future.
Yes.
But the idea that he wasn't smart enough to make this mook carry his fucking gold, like, killed me.
Well, I think, whatever you want to call it, I think like were they out of water by that point? I guess not.
They were just about out of water, and like his last sip was like guzzling that fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what triggered him to want to kill him at that moment, or if he just saw his opening or whatever.
It looked to me like he was like, I have no gold left. And he kills him.
Yeah,
when I was like, what? You're the
Right.
least in shape dude here. You're actually dying constantly, and
you're-
you're
and
now
you're-
going to carry
yeah.
like 200 pounds of gold?
Yeah, I literally for once had the exact same reactions to you to that entire part, where I was really into it, because what I like about the Twilight Zone is the dark exploration of human nature and how your selfishness or like your like lesser qualities can like, where you're like, no, I need all the stuff, and then it fucks everything up.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no, we're not on an asteroid. We crashed like a mile outside of Nevada. Oh my god, I just killed my friends. Like that sort of thing. So I like really thought that the smart guy was was like playing him off or something
seemed
like
that's
that.
what it should have been.
It should have been
and
like,
that made so much sense.
Getting tired to cruise? Oh, maybe I could have whatever. And like it would have been this awesome like turnaround thing.
Maybe for a sip of water, I'll take a piece of gold back.
And yeah, something crazy like that, or like something would have happened, and then that guy gets the upper hand, and then the like twist is that they've spent all this time in this game of chess with like a madman and like a mad scientist or whatever, but gold is worthless, right?
Yes,
and like,
that's how it should have
like
played
that's
out.
the capper of like they're like arguing over like 1 bar of gold because they fall down a thing and they're like fighting, and then it's somehow revealed. And the reveal was like a lazy thing too, where we just got a cardboard with a fucking thing, and we
that
got
car
whatever.
looks shitty.
Yeah, and it's
and
like
the idea
manufacture it.
Wait, wasn't gold once worth something?
Right.
Like in 100 years, you would forget gold had a value.
No, well,
like,
yeah. 100 years is a horrible time frame, especially then, because like we know how the future was gonna go, but it's just logical, right? As you've gotten closer to now, information's been easier to keep track of.
Yeah.
And I see no reason why that trend would not continue. So everyone should know about everything 100%.
Yeah.
Right? And gold's
if
used
I can
in
watch
manufacturing
movies
and
that were
stuff,
made 100 years ago, you should know fucking gold.
You should know that gold was once extremely valuable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is like, I don't know, they have to make it hammy and all that stuff. This might have been like a bigger impact back in the day for like 1960s audiences or something like that. Like the concept of like gold being worthless later on, or something like that.
Might have been the first time something like that was
ever
posed.
like mentioned it.
My major issue was just the fact that he didn't have him, wasn't tricking him to carry more gold.
Yeah,
because that you'd win in every part of that. You'd get the water. You don't have to carry things. You win. Period.
Yeah,
and like.
Well, and they do this montage where he's just like repeatedly, and the guy's laughing and saying it's now 2 bars, and you're like, oh my god. And so like I literally thought same as you, where that guy was like, because he's not on board with his plan earlier. He says something like, I don't see any other alternative, or something like that, where he's like, you fuck, I keep underestimating you.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's what I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to say, I keep underestimating you, and then he was going to say, but you underestimated me this whole, and it's going to be this, it's going to be this like awesome sick thing. Yeah, that's fuck. And then nothing, right? So it's very disappointing.
Think about walking 28 miles.
I couldn't do that just naked.
Well, and then add
let alone 100
like,
pounds of gold,
100 degrees of straight sunlight,
the desert, and you're probably
limited
you're
water.
probably sore from sleeping for 100 years.
Oh man, it would be ridiculous.
Where they even have water?
But this
for
episode
100
made me almost sad because it didn't follow it had some things that were so ridiculous and then didn't do things that seemed obvious to make it good. So I did not like this episode.
No, I think this is a super letdown. Like, besides its like place in the canon of like in the future, like the things that you hoard today, thinking that they're going to pay off for you, might unexpectedly be like worthless. It turns out.
Yeah.
But all the execution was like a failure. There's basically nothing, and the idea of like a chamber with a magic gas that lets you sleep for that long is interesting too. So like there's like seeds of stuff here, but again, that's one only of the 3 pillars of a Twilight Zone episode.
Sure.
Anything
good
which
got
is insufficient.
like raped by the ideas that were bad.
Right.
Yeah.
I demand 2 of the 3 pillars, not 1.
I'd like at least a couple of pillars, something to stand on. Let me get some legs. Yes, that's kind of the thoughts of this episode of Twilight Zone. Let us know in those comments what you think about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.